Hi there. All right. So apparently I did not share my screen in my live previously. So I'm redoing this recording, this live recording, and basically going to replace that live, right? So I apologize. I had a lot of things happen this morning, and so it was really hectic, and so I forgot to press the button to show my screen. So as I was saying, one of the most important thing when it comes to local SEO is reviews on Google Business Profile, and the reason for that is Google looks at that as content, and also the responses to the review are considered engagement in Google's eyes. So it is important to number one get reviews, and number two respond to those reviews, right? And um, you know the problem stems from getting reviews consistently, and and in order to do that you have to automate it, or you have to set a process to get the reviews, right? And one of the awesome things about you can do that utilizing a platform, right? And we're soft launching a my platform that I've been working on is called Pro 360 um, .io. And let me share with you what some of the things that I'm doing with this platform. So I'm going to go and share my screen now. Well, hopefully I'll be able to do that. So here's my screen. And so um, this is my website or my business, my marketing agency. And this is my Google Business Profile. And when I look at the reviews, I see Ryan, who recently left me a review. And this was generated by Pro 360, and I'm going to show you and share with you the process. So Ryan is actually part of my 25-day challenge that I'm specifically doing with people with GoHighLevel. If you're not familiar with GoHighLevel, it is the best all-in-one platform for marketing agency, right? And so I took that platform and I've now created a white label version to really help businesses out there. It's called Pro 360. And so Pro 360, so as you can see, one of the capabilities of this platform is the ability for automations. And so I have created an automation where I do monthly challenges. And so for December, when somebody opts in to that challenge, they go through this workflow, right? And all of this is automated. And right now, there are 16 people that are in the challenge, um, and so as you go through this challenge, in this workflow, right at the end, so this happens automatically, and so the trigger can be anything that you want. If somebody pays an invoice, you can trigger it so that it sends a review request within the system, right? And so at the end of this challenge, I have at the bottom here send review request. And the reason I have a condition here is that if let's just say Ryan already gave me a review, I don't want to send him the request again. So I have this condition, and he's going to get tagged a Google review tag. And so he's going to have that tag, and so nothing happens. The only thing that probably would happen is that this revoke request should be implemented here. I'll have to do that later. Let me do that now before I forget. So revoke group access to the 25-day challenge, and I'll put that there. Okay. So before that, I'll send an email to get feedback from people, and then they will get the review request, right? So in this platform, Pro 360, the review request, this is the setting. So under here is reputation, and this is where you can send the review request. We have a very simple, I like try to keep things simple as possible. We can set it as complicated as possible, but I like to keep it simple. So you can request review from Google, Facebook, and if you want to create a custom link, it could be to Yelp, but I strongly recommend everybody to utilize the Google Business Profile review, especially if you're a local business. That's the way to go. Okay. Now we're gonna follow a custom schedule. Now you can send it just once, send review request immediately once, or you can send a repeatedly until in let's just say for example, I set the review request for emails here, and as you can see here, the subject line, the heading, and the message, you can change it any way you like, the wording wise. And then the positive answer, you can change that to whatever you want. You can say, uh, let's let's do it, or change it to give me 5 stars or something like that. And then you can set the check-in. Basically, when is that email going to go out? Will it go out immediately, or will it go out a day later? It really depends upon, let's just say, I say hypothetically, let's just say, for example, if you're a dentist office, right? Do you want to send a review after somebody gets surgery, like, pull their teeth out? No, you want to wait maybe, a couple of days later, or maybe a day later. All right, so you can change that. And then what this does is until click. So if somebody clicks on it, we're going to assume that they went to Google and they're going to leave a review. Now, if they don't, you've potentially lost that. But anyway, um, that is one of those, there's more complex way of setting it up so that, you can make sure that they leave a review, but this is probably the most simplistic one. And then it will send them every 3 days, maximum 3 tries. You can change that until it gets clicked, right? So that way, you also have that capability by sending it via text message as well, right? When would you send emails, and when would you send text message? I tend to notice that text message, you people get distracted more easily with the text, with the cell phone. So I like sending via email more, because people can sit down and really write their reviews that way. Okay. Now, that's the way to automate the process. Have it so that when somebody, you know, does something, that it triggers it and sends it out automatically without you having to do anything. Now, this is the awesome part, is the review AI, artificial intelligence. This is for responses. So you can turn it off. You can also have it suggestive and auto response, right? I would recommend auto response, because that way it pushes it out. I had a suggestive here, just to show you, to demonstrate, because this review here was done automatically, right? And as you can see, and so I'm going to show you here, right? Let me go back to the reviews, and as you can see right here, it's AI reply, and then click. When you click on that, it is generating the artificial intelligence, and it I did this before, and it's the message, or the deliver the the words that were delivered was different, and so it is it basically, artificial intelligence picked it up and then wrote this. Now you can, once you click send, then it will get pushed out, and it is done. All right, so that is a way for you to let me hide this screen. And so that is the way for you to automate the process of getting reviews, and automate the process of generating a response, which will help you with local SEO. All right. Until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.